Welcome to San Diego's most popular local morning news. Good morning, San Diego.
All right, well, they entered a statewide surfboard art contest, and they're here right now. In fact, out of the 10 finalists, believe it or not, 5 of them are from San Diego. This is a national competition. We're going to talk to the artists and take a look at the art itself and find out what it all means when we come back. All right, well, these prove that high art can go to high tide as well. All right, we're talking to some San Diego artists. They are the finalists in the surfboard art contest, and three of the artists are here. We're going to talk to them about the ocean, about art, all kinds of things. Good morning. Wow, the old school elevator operator. The Hotel Del. All right, hey, guess what? Surf's up a little bit right now. We're talking about surfing. Statewide surf art competition, and half the winners are from San Diego County. Some of the finalists are here to show us some of the award-winning boards and things like that. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning. Doing well.
All right. Well, first of all, I want to introduce you guys. This is Wade, this is Megan, and this is Valerie. And we'll get to your personal stories in a minute. Let's start with Wade, since he's holding this and he's doing all the heavy lifting here. Wade, good morning. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
Kind of amazing that 5 people from San Diego become the finalists for a statewide competition.
Well,
or is it not amazing?
No, it's a pool of talent.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, well, you're a surfer. You love the ocean and things like that. Tell us about your surfboard. Where'd you get the inspiration? Obviously, this isn't San Diego.
No, the ocean is my muse, and the tropics are the backdrop of all my paintings. So I'm inspired by where surfing started, the Polynesian culture, and all my paintings have waves.
Mm-hmm.
And this.
And now, what did you use on this? It really is beautiful.
This is oil paint. Normally I paint in acrylics. Every once in a while I'll paint in oil. You get a little richer color.
Mm-hmm.
And
of course you would never take something like this in the water. This is to be hung. This is actually, somebody owns this.
They are known as wall hangers.
Yeah.
As opposed to riders.
Absolutely beautiful. And did you know this woman? Or is this just a woman in your dreams?
Well, I have my models that
you have your
me.
models. You have your basis.
My wife and my daughters.
Oh, very good answer, Wade. Nice. All right. Let's say good morning to Megan. How are you?
Doing well.
Now, you're a local girl. You grew up surfing in La Jolla and PB, and you live in... And I got to tell you, I saw this board, and actually a couple of these boards on Fuel TV, which is the extreme sports thing, and I was marveling at it now, and now that I see it in person, I'm marveling even more. Explain to us what this is.
This is basically inspiration came from my friends. There's a group of us from PB to Oceanside that get together and surf, and they also compete. So it's just, they've taken on different personalities, even though they're abstracted a bit. And it's just a celebration of surfing with friends.
So there's one of your friends.
So yeah, I mean that could be Mary.
And this, of course, is the wave, right?
Yeah, and it's an organic kind of abstracted wave. So it's it comes not
beautiful.
Quite what it.
And obviously, if you put it down sideways, then you get the idea of the surfers and whatnot. Mm-hmm. That is absolutely beautiful. I love the colors that you use. What kind of paint? Did you use oil as well?
This is acrylic.
This is acrylic. Mm-hmm. It's absolutely beautiful. And Valerie, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great.
A school teacher.
I'm a school teacher. I teach biology.
A biology, and obviously a artist as well.
Well, I enjoy it.
And here's your board.
Right.
This is very, very interesting. Was it a black board to begin with, or did you paint that black?
I painted it black.
You did the black base first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, I sure
Explain
did.
to us what this is.
Well, my inspiration comes from some of our travels. Our family has traveled to Fiji and Hawaii, and I love the tapa artwork of the Polynesian people.
Yeah.
And so I incorporate that in my boards, as well as the tropical fish that are so gorgeous, and just everything about nature that just comes alive, and that's my inspiration. I also dig boards out of trash cans and recycle them. So this takes the board that might end up in a landfill and actually turns it into a piece of artwork that people can put on their walls instead of, messing up our environment.
Yes, exactly. You are an environmentalist as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
And a lot of times surfers have surfboards they can't part with, and so I'll take that board that they don't ride anymore, and I can turn it into a piece of art, and they still have those memories.
That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Yeah. Now, are you going to sell this, or are you going to keep this for yourself?
I do sell my boards, and this one right here was the one that was selected for the contest, and we were each given a blank board to recreate our art on. So I do sell my boards. This one I have hanging in my house, actually.
What about you? Are you going to sell any of these things, or are these to hold on to?
These, I believe they're going to, for Surfrider, there's going to be an auction online, and a certain amount of the boards are going to be auctioned, and the proceeds go to Surfrider, which is another local environmental group.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we got a couple of events going on this weekend also that we wanted to talk about, Wade, don't we?
Yes.
Yes.
I have an art show this evening at my gallery in Leucadia. It's at 336 North Coast Highway. And it's a two-man show with myself and legend Mike Doyle.
Mike Doyle's going to be there.
Yes, and
of course,
he's
from the Doyle Boogie Board and the
taking
Doyle
up
Softboard.
art and doing some fabulous stuff. He's been down in Baja painting some really vibrant scenes. And,
has he?
And we filled the place with his work. So
Very
that's
cool.
from 5:30 to 9:30 tonight.
And then we got some contests this weekend, too. One of them is at the OB Pier. And then there's an event going on in Del Mar on Sunday as well, where I understand, yeah, there it is on Coast Boulevard, the Art of Surfing event. That is from 9 until 4 o'clock. You can find out more information by going to our website. And these are some of the boards from some of the other artists who are not here right now.
Yeah, so starting on the other side is Jesse Kurz, and he lives in Encinitas and a recent graduate of Art Center. And then we have Seth Thompson, and he's actually a teacher as well. He teaches art in Orange County, I believe.
Yeah.
And then this is Josh Potter and Brian Fraviciliano, and he's in San Clemente. So.
Well, that is beautiful, too. Here's where I want to be. Right there. I want to be right in there. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Congratulations to you. And we need to vote online, right? Is the voting
Correct.
still going on?
Yes.
What's the website?
TogoSurfArtTour.com.
Togo's.
Surfarttour.com.
Because this is sponsored by Togo's.
Yes.
Togo sandwiches.
Yes.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
in. By the way, 2 to 3 foot waves out there. Things are picking up a little bit. So that's good. Okay, after the break, we're going to tell you what's coming up on Inside San Diego. Also, what is coming up on Monday.